Hello everybody. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa. I'm that doll collector. Thank you so much for choosing to stop by and check out my video today. I hope you will stick around and enjoy what I have for you today in this video. Well, today is Peeka Wednesday. Yes, we are participating once again in Peeka Wednesday. And as you see, I do not have a Peeka. So I picked this little girl that you see before you. This is my Betty sculpt from Amazon. She is a little replica of Betty, and I love her so much. I named this little one Minnie. You guys have not seen her before. This is her first appearance on my channel, and she's just so cute. I really enjoy this little one here. I named her Minnie because she actually is my mini-me. Yes, she reminds me a lot of how I looked when I was a little baby. I had lots of curly hair, just like this baby doll does. And I think I have similar facial features as well. Her little mouth and her little cheeks. I just see a lot of myself in this baby. So today, as I said, is Peeka Wednesday, and Peeka Wednesday is hosted by two channels in the doll community. They take turns picking a theme for us to dress our dolls. And the two channels are Jesika at Jesika's Homestead Life and Tami at Tater Tots Nursery. If you have not checked out either one of these channels, please go over and do so. They both are very lovely channels. I enjoy both of them. So today it is Jesika's turn. She gave us the theme, and she said to do a chat and change and then to talk about what we like to do in during a nice summer rain. Well, okay, let me first show you what we're going to be dressing this little girl into today. We're just going to keep it simple. We're going to put this little onesie, green and white, mint green and white striped little onesie on her. And then we're going to pair it with this little crocheted pair of little tennis shoe booties. And we're going to swap out her little yellow bow with this little green one. We're going to make it simple today. So you know what? For once, it is not raining today. Hallelujah. Although I do love the rain, and I enjoy a nice rainy day. But oh my Lanta, this summer, I live in Minnesota, as some of you know. And it has been raining. We have had a lot of rain and a few storms. And so actually this year, since it's been raining all the time, what do I do on a rainy day? I do what I normally would do because you have no choice. It rains every day. But seriously, if it wasn't like that, what would I be doing? Well, normally what I like to do on a rainy day is, if it's a nice soft rain, that makes me tired. I get real sleepy in a rainstorm. I think it's the sound of the rain and just the feel of the atmosphere makes me rainy. So I do like to nap or sleep. I like to crack my windows open just a little bit. I have the type of windows that crank out from the bottom, so when it does rain, it won't rain in your house, which is really nice. I enjoy that. And so I'll do that, and I will just take a good old-fashioned nap. That is so nice. If I can't fall asleep, then I'll turn on the TV. I'll watch a nice movie. I like a good 80s movie. It takes me back to my childhood. My favorite 80s movie is 16 Candles. I know almost every single line in that movie. But another thing, when I used to remember when it would rain, I remember my dad and my uncles taking a bar of soap outside and taking a shower in the rain. Yeah, a lot. I guess people did that, and they would do that too. And of course, it was in a private area somewhere. They didn't do it out in the open, obviously. And my mom and my aunts would also put like containers or pails, clean pails, out in the yard. And when it would rain, they would gather the rain, and then the rainwater, and they would wash their hair in that water. And Mom said your hair was so incredibly soft after you would wash it with that rainwater. So I've never tried it, but I suppose it would be, pretty soft. She said it's better than anything you could do to your own water in your own house. So, but I also think of different things when it rains, depending on the outside temperature. On a cool rainy day, I like to bake something. I like the way that the house feels when you bake something, and once again you can have the windows open, and it's just very comfortable. I think it makes the house really comfortable. We'll give her passy. There we go. And yeah, I remember my mom used to bake bread. She would always be in the kitchen, and just the smell of the bread baking, or in the fall when it's cool, you get those cool, misty, that good duck hunting season weather when it was cold and rainy, starting to cool off, getting ready for winter to get here. My mom would be canning, and that smell of the dill and the garlic in the house and the moisture in the air. Yeah, rain reminds me a lot of my childhood also. But most of all, yes, it does make me sleepy. Maybe that's why I've been sleepy a lot this summer. It's been raining all the time. But the flowers are beautiful this year. But yeah, anyway, we got our little Minnie dressed, and she's all ready for the day. I hope you enjoyed my explanation of what I do when it's raining, and seeing little Minnie get dressed today. And I hope everybody's having a beautiful Wednesday. And I hope that you all will come back and join us in the next one. Please remember that happiness is a choice, and that me and little Minnie here and all of us at That Doll Collector love each and every one of you, and we hope that you're having a great day today. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.